Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. We have some Ullr solo. We are in a big boy lobby. Once again, I am queued with Stewie and Kaiden. We got ZAPMAN on our team. It's a pretty big lobby, so should be an exciting one. Again, we're going to be playing, mostly to win. I'm just kind of focused because it is first day of the new season. We're trying to get the wins and all that stuff, so might be a little bit more focused than normal. But we are against a raw solo, meaning a very safe, strong, highly scaling, mage, which means there's definitely some difficulties in it. Let's look at his build when we see him. Looks like he's actually committing to the blue buff at level 1, which is definitely not optimal. I could have went Bumbas on Ullr here, but figured that the Ra probably wouldn't have. We're just going to take the smalls off of this camp and come back over here. So Ra went Bluestone, going into probably a Phoenix Shield first item. Pretty standard stuff on that character, and we're actually just going to look for a bit of a fight here because we're about to hit 2. Turn level 2, and we just kind of walk at him. Gonna axe, get the 3 off, get the 1 off. Did miss the 3, unfortunately, but got some really good poke on him. And so much of a matchup between two squishies when we have a slight XP advantage to start is really going to be all about creating that tension, forcing the Ra to walk up, and just capitalizing on him when we have an angle. So whether that's we create our own by just jumping in like this, on forcing an Aegis off of it, or something else where it's a little bit more patient for us. We just want to make sure that we are playing as aggressive as possible to force him out as quickly as possible. But an Aegis already forces a pretty damn good start. I gotta make sure I get my blue at some point because we're extremely mana hungry. Also getting totems and stuff could definitely be helpful.
Dude, it's a new ZAPMAN. 2 compliments
yeah,
in
should
one
be
day.
good. And yeah, I am in comms with my teammates and stuff, and Zap is also in game chat. So I might be doing some comms with people. I know for some of my videos it's kind of not been as comm focused in terms of talking to you guys. So I'm gonna try to make a more contested effort to do that. It just, again, when you are talking and not focusing so much on the game, it does get harder, and I feel like I'm kind of doing a disservice at the moment if I'm not fully tryharding. So we'll do our best to make it fine balance of both. We were able to invade a little bit of his back camps, not the whole thing. That doesn't really matter though. I just wanted to get something for the time being. And we're just sort of, trying to get totem and mana sustain and all that good stuff. And so far, we're doing pretty good for ourselves. I don't really need to kill this Ra, especially once he starts building defense. It's going to be pretty difficult to, or at least more defense. But it's just important that I'm farming better than him, because Ra with the aspect doesn't have any scaling in terms of damage, which means he's just committed to the tankiness, the healing, all of that utility he gets from those features of his kit. But ultimately that should mean his clear is a little bit slower, and we should be able to outfarm him in theory. Now, that might not always be the case, but we at least should be trying to. I'm actually just going to kind of walk at this guy right here, because we do just have the angle. So some pretty good poke. Remember, he has already reset once, so he doesn't have a teleport to lane. So if we do force him out, it's going to be a little bit more impactful. We missed some farm there, but he does too. And I can kind of just play a little bit of aggro here and look for him. Wave's sort of getting frozen. He's going to his blue. I'm fine with that. I'm just going to hold the wave right here. I can go to my backs right now if I want to, but I'm kind of just going to chill out because there's only one of them up, and I'll just continue to freeze here. If I wanted to invade the blue, it's potentially doable, but there's so much farm on the map coming up all the time that it's really risky, quite frankly. If the jungler rotates over, I'm in a lot of trouble, right? I'd rather just get a guaranteed win by freezing, play it safer, and then just look for aggression here while he's on his own. Get the axe off, get some autos off. My 1 would kill him if I hit some autos there, but just a little bit out of range. Then we missed anyways. Too bad. A bit of a rough miss. I mean, it is a fast little bird, right? So you gotta kind of expect it might be a little bit difficult to hit him. This is Aegis popped. 1 is just slightly off the mark, so he will get out, but we can get a Transcendence here, and subsequently our first back, so not the end of the world. Really, really close to getting kills on him, and obviously it's going to get harder as the game goes on, but we want to at least try for it. I can look for some back camp securing here, all that stuff. Remember, he doesn't have TP right now, so it's actually a little bit better for me to kind of just hold the wave and make him have to like travel further.
To go back right if they're just gonna sit
Oh shit,
over here.
just an auto. That's a little scuffed. But so far so good. Pretty happy with this. Definitely can't be upset. There's definitely going to be a moment here where I'm going to push the wave now, and the reason I'm pushing is I want to make sure I secure my blue. He already has his. So if I like just hold the wave and try to create tension here, I could just get ganked, or I could also get no blue buff, because this Thana could just do it, which would not be good. There's a big right fight going on, but I don't see the Thanatos, so I'm not going to jump on this guy. Normally I just would. Okay, now we see Thana. So I'm actually going to just look for this Ra, because I know I have a 1v1 here. I was being careful, I was waiting, wanted to see what was going on, and let's see if we can apply some pressure to him. I did miss, so unfortunately he's going to be pretty safe. Again, this Ra already has Phoenix Shield now. So he's a little bit better for wear maybe than you would expect. And that's sort of the thing with this tank Ra build. You can kind of just like position like a moron, and generally speaking be totally okay because you're just so unbelievably tanky. Yeah, so unfortunately we do end up losing that, which is quite sad.
Different than last time we had him.
It's all good though. We're just gonna do our blue buff here.
I was Thana ult as well.
We did get Ra ult, which is kind of nice. And just kind of keep it going. Again, I can play a little bit more like farm centric. I wanted to see if I could like get a fight there because he didn't have Aegis up, but he is just so safe that I think we just kind of let it go and just sort of play for our own thing. The thing is, like, realistically in a matchup like this, both of us are just going to kind of scale to infinity. Obviously, Ra late game is incredible, so is Ullr. We do different things. He's a frontliner, he's unkillable. I have a lot of poke. I can probably do stuff to everybody that's not the Ra. So it's just like different points of value that we provide. I think generally speaking, to be honest, this Ra like is happy with scaling in this matchup. The true problem with Ra solo is, quite frankly, I can't stop him super hard. We cannot secure him on the blue, and forces Aegis because he got scared. We pushed the wave in as well, so we missed wave farm and lost the blue, which is really good for us. I can maybe rotate mid here. Is there ever a play? I'm kind of on cooldowns with my axe. He's level 8, it's a little, or 10, excuse me, it's a little spooky. I'm just gonna let it go. Yeah, it's fine. All good, all good. I don't think I have the damage potential like one-shot him, to be honest. He's got defense too, yeah, no way. All good. We just go back left there. It's worth to fish for something. We lost like 2 minions for that, so you know, let's try to use a little bit of our priority to try to impact the team. But again, this looks like it's just going to be a very slow, drawn out, scale it up kind of game, and we'll see what happens in 15 minutes or something like that. What's important is we can control our output and nothing else at the moment, and so far we've managed to out-farm this guy and stay safe. So obviously no Thanatos pressuring over here yet, but if we're like really poorly positioned and stuff, obviously could be the case. Ra just kind of ults us. Doesn't feel great, does it? Yeah, Ra solo with the aspect, definitely way too strong. I think like the best way to kind of impact it is to
careful middle, you have
just like lower the base damage of the character, quite frankly. It means tank Ra in general is just significantly worse. It puts more emphasis on building power for the character, and it still would make the character balanced in terms of the aspect and like playable, because right now his base damage is just way too good. He does have Aegis. I don't have Axe right now. And he juked. He is such a fast bird. Got him. I misplayed that a bit. Oh, you're not even my Pele, I forgot. Alright, we got him. Good job. Yeah, I played that pretty bad. I kind of missed it. I thought Ra had Aegis there, honestly, but I think he just was waiting for it a little bit. It, like, didn't have it just yet. So, a really nice kill for us. Great gank by the Pele. Definitely a little dodgy with my my mechanics sometimes, but it is all good. There's no kill potential on this guy. I could look for an invade, but I'm just kind of scared of the stand. He's very fed right now. Also is level 12 with that kind of a build. I've got 3k gold on me, so think about it, he's probably got 500 gold on him. It is just a big problem if we get caught out. Plus Ra's got TP, so not trying to deal with that mess. Karmic's a soul laner normally, but he's just playing jungle this game for whatever reason. three of the Globe team players, which is pretty cool. So that's exciting, right? We get to have like some clickbaity title that's not actually clickbait. So that's awesome. I'll obviously be analyzing all of the Vegas games this weekend on Twitch/YouTube potentially as well. I'll be maybe multi-streaming if I can get it to work. So please make sure to come by my channel and say hi and all that stuff. And I think it'll be really fun. Alright, we're gonna go get our XP camps and stuff.
Cupid's like here.
Let's get some autos off on this guy. We hit him like actually decently hard right now, and I think that's mostly just because he hasn't backed yet. I'm going Devos here to really scale. I'm not actually sure if this is necessarily the best Ullr build, but I feel like the damage is really good with it, so I haven't personally really found like I don't want to say a better alternative, but I've liked this option so far. Fortunately, a little bit of a miss there. Potentially had a bit of kill potential, but we'll stop his back one more time. Again, I don't think there's anything here. I don't want to super dive because if Thanatos comes over, we just throw our lead and just end. So we'll get a back camp invade. The next best thing, if you can't just kill him, is just steal his farm and continue whatever you're doing. So that is the thing. You can sort of like outscale a little bit early game in terms of farm on most characters, especially ones that have pressure and if your fighting is just good. But like, it kind of isn't enough most of the time, especially for just the amount of value he's providing. And you typically need other people in your team to be doing well. Now, right now, our team's doing okay. Obviously, we're getting like super pressured in mid, which is just going to be what happens when you pick a Kate, and also what happens when like the jungle is just playing off that, right? It's not a fun time is the point. So it is what it is, But we're ahead enough as a team to like make some plays, just not, the ultimate big sweeping ones to maybe win the game off of just yet. We'll have to see, right? Our blue buff is coming up. I do kind of want to proxy or at least push here. Thanatos is here. I'm gonna change my mind really quick. And we're all good. We'll just throw some abilities out. Remember, every ability we use reduces cooldowns of the other stance by 1 second. So super good to just kind of like throw stuff out when you're on cooldown, when you have the mana sustain to do it.
Stampeded and ulted, I think you're fine.
So Ra might rotate. Good kill. I'm going to reset right here and run over. Because look how deep our team is. So I feel like there's a good play. Okay, maybe the fight's over. Either way, that's good though. I mean, our team won the fight, so gotta be happy about that. I just went for Jotuns here, so we get a lot of cooldown rate. We want to get a little bit more, so I'll go into like a Hydra's next. I like going Devos because it is flat pen on this character, which just feels great. On top of the fact that obviously we get like basically Soul Eater, which is definitely a really good item in Smite 1. So like our abilities are all going to be healing and stuff like that. Just with how lifesteal works in this game, so should be a pretty good look. Definitely. I do need to go Brawlers this game, so I might just go that next. I was going to go like a Hydra's next, but thinking now, actually looking at their team comp, we'll probably have to go Brawlers first. That's no biggie though. I got that. I missed that. And I have to be a little bit careful, like, I can fight this guy, but I need to know where the Thana is. We see Thana on it right now, so we're okay. If we can hit an auto, we're okay at least. And he is just super duper safe. I don't really think I realistically ever kill him at this point. I'll just play for backs here.
There's a Mulan coming up behind you.
I have ults.
And Thana, both.
Thana behind.
We get wave prio here and we rotate mid. Team's fighting over there. Again, it's sort of a little dead over here. I could go for the second back, but it's time we make some impact on the map. I'm rotating over, guys. I'm coming. I have a flank here. I obviously have Aegis and stuff, but I have abilities. Maybe I own.
There's a Cupid in the grass. They have 2, I think, maybe going to
I'm gonna look at the guy in the grass then. Got him.
Great play.
Yep. I'm going back left. I can come to gold if you want.
Is anyone coming to me on their team?
They're in their.
I'll get mid pro here with Kai. I'm getting mid pro really quick. Pro's just like sitting left. I think this is playable, folks. Let's pull this. Let's pull this. I'm coming.
Linked up to the Pele.
Should have good secure on this. I did it way too early. Nice job. I agree with that. Super low. Can maybe look for a 3 on him. Oh, he's way out. It's fine. Yeah, no worries. I'm backing. I'm gonna go left. Okay. Reset. Had a good fight there. Love to see it. We get the brawlers here for the anti-heal, and we can just head right back over to where we were. This is a spot where we could get ganked. Obviously, we saw that Thana was like right side, but they can kind of really adjust really quick. They might be posturing for Pyro. So I can throw an ability over, but I don't want to die for it. We secure the blue buff really quick. I'm coming, Kai. I'm just going to like play safe. We don't have to die for this.
They're not on that.
Okay, they're not on it. I'm going to check fire. They're not on fire either. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Oh, they're going to collapse on you. I'm coming mid. I'm coming mid. I'm okay to lose a left wave for this. Yeah, this could be a good fight. I'm coming. I'm coming. I have an angle here. I have an angle here. This is good. This is good. Yep, yep, yep. Stun Cupid. He's dead. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'm autoing Mulan. Nice, nice, nice. Looking at this tower. All right, let's go. Let's go Pyro. Yeah, I think we can just do both. Honestly, I'm gonna play corner on Soul. Okay, she's not getting baited by it. That's fine. Can we ever do fire? No, probably not. Oh, maybe we can. Soul's backing, I think. Looking at Thana a little bit. Stunned him. Nice. Should be able to do this. Yeah, Soul's not even here. This should be free. It's only Raul. He doesn't do a lot of damage, though. Nice job, nice job. Going to left. Alright. Good fight. It's tense stuff, boys. I mean, it's a really weird, like, combo to unmute and actually have to be, like, super locked. But that's just like what these games are. These are like these feel like scrims, man. Honestly, I've got Bluestone now. This game is definitely not out of the realm of losing, so we've still got to play very disciplined and smart. But we've hit 20. We've got our starter item. I do want to kind of just like turbo group right now because I'm on my super spike. And wow, that was just what a pile of vomit words I just used right there. We're on a huge spike. We have our starter item. We're the strongest person in the lobby. Let's try to utilize that as much as we can. Play around the fact that Rod is not even close, and just do what we can with that.
Where are we pushing?
I think we should just like go right mid. I mean, I'm not gonna go back to left. This Ra's not 20. I think we're just stronger. I already have my starter. I'm just like gonna come right. Yeah, I mean, let's just like we have mid-wave push. We can probably just go on this Mulan, right? Surely. I'm trying to get some words like on the way just to make sure we're like pretty safe. I think this guy's just picked though. Yeah, this guy's just picked. Keep going, keep going. Soul's here. Okay, she might be out, but I think we can definitely get a Phoenix off this, I think. I'm gonna hunt in jungle a little bit. Don't think so. Thana's here. I have eyes on Thana. I'm gonna try to poke him. I didn't poke Soul. I'm like they're in mid Phoenix area. Like this tier 2's free. I'm gonna keep looking. Thana went to back left Cyclops. I think we just push this. Yeah. Yeah. They can't group on this at all. Soul's on the left side of Phoenix, in that junction to her left right now. We're good though. Okay, she pathed back. Yeah, this is free. All right. So what they have to do is they kind of just have to split the map because they can't contest this. So we're gonna want to either reset or defend. Or keep pushing. I think defending is just like a little bit more consistent and safe here, especially since there's a chance to kill. I'm gonna try to like kill this Cupid, but he might run to you guys, so I think we go for the picks. Excuse me, sorry. He's like literally one shot. I think I get him in a second. I got him. Cupid blink down. I got him. I got him. Holy shit, dude, I just stuttered so hard. That was so embarrassing. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna come over here. Coming over. Nice job. We got some clean picks. I see Thanatos. I'm going to follow him out. Yeah.
We can end here, guys. Let's push mid.
I'm just going to go on this guy. Oh, I didn't age in time.
Team, hurry it up! Oh my god, I have 100 health.
This is Naga's down. Unlucky. If I Aegis the Scythe, I like go crazy there. I probably didn't even have to Aegis anything. I could have just like... I mean, he was just sort of out. That's alright. I griefed that a little bit. That was a bit silly. 2 Phoenixes down. Feeling pretty good with that. And we bounce. Alright, we can do gold
We got a
here.
lot of gold, so don't get caught up in fighting.
Yeah.
Gold.
Great call there. So, like, we just want to, like, kind of secure this and then disengage. It's really bad here to, like, overfight, go pyro, or anything like that. And we can just get a quick reset after this. Alright. Yep. Oh, shit, am I in? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't, like, in comms, because I am, like, toggling in and out, by the way. That's how I'm, like, you know, doing that. So, yeah, right now, what Zap said, again, I don't know how high Zap is on the actual video audio, so if he's really quiet, I apologize. But basically, our main goal is like, look, they have to full commit on a fight here to win the game. So what we need to do is just get, like, aggressive semi-aggro vision. Notice, again, we are noticing. They need to kind of make a play for us. We get semi-aggressive vision here, or at least just vision enough to play this fight safely, and we should be really good. I'm just going to play it for this. He doesn't have Blink. Yep, great Neath ult. He was low from doing Pyro. Definitely really a troll by him. We're just going to get vision in the wards, right? Because where else can they play? I didn't expect Mulan to be there at the moment, but that's just kind of funny how that works. I did whiff, unfortunately. Alright, I'm going to unmute. I missed. I have abilities in, like, a little bit. I'm gonna maybe kill this guy. Nice. Good job, good job. I can, like, go on the raw a little bit. Or Mulan, maybe? I stunned Mulan.
I pulled it.
I'm chilling here. I'm, like, free casting. I got a free Stampede. It's still playable. It's still playable. This raw is, like, it's right, Aegis. I'm jumping around. I stunned him. I got him. Ult me, ult me. Nice, nice. Keep going, keep going. Good job, boys. GG.
I'll be here in the tower.
Sav's just way back there. That's awesome. Love that. Clean Ullr game.
Fun.
Awesome stuff, boys. We're going to take a quick look at the stat sheet, but a really good Ullr game. That was fun. I get to relax for a second. I mean, it's crazy to go like back and forth, kind of switch swap. But another successful game and a really kind of high tier match. So we really had to get busy. And with 21K on the boards, we got it done. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, more play-by-play commentaries with some, you know, mixes of other stuff as well. You know, with some probably in-game comms. And yeah, that'll be that for now. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.